All right, so I was just looking at Harbor Freight, going to pick up this Predator power station, which I didn't buy when I thought I should have. But anyway, um, it is 9:50 on September 30th. I'm just gonna leave that in the car and let it charge. Put it on the floor where the sun ain't gonna hit it. Pretty much, it's where I put everything because the sun shoots through this car. Actually, I want to roll down the windows too. See, touching stuff. I don't really roll down the back. I don't really want the back down. I just want the front down. All right, so let us go for this walk. What time did I say it was? So I don't know. 9:50. All right, so as I ended at breakfast time, good news. Excuse me. So good news is that, well, bad news is I missed a lot of these stumps that I need to just walk and get rid of. I found some at the front that I've been rolling over, and I don't like that. So we're going to take the roundabout to the front. I cut through earlier, but we're going to take the roundabout to the front. This is what me and the neighbor did when she came, when I first got here. We did this, and I'm grateful for that. Look at that. That right there. I don't like that. So I need to dig those out. You see how hard they are. Dig those out of the ground. So nobody will run over them, even myself. I mean, I'm not looking to have a lot of company out here, but the one or two souls that straggle through. Look at this. These need to be pulled up. These that have clearly driveway not wide enough right here. So all these have been ran over by me, my neighbors, the water guy. So I need to get rid of these things. And this one I saw this morning that got me looking and thinking like, wow, I really need to get out here at this front and clear it out. And I need to clear out these two bushes, and I need to soften this driveway right here. However, add it to my to-do list. So I'm telling you guys, to paint the water tank, that's my to-do list too. All right, so that's the neighbors down there to the dead end, or then it goes to a dead end past them. But if you can see the orange marker down there, that is where the end of my property is. So all of this is 642 feet across past the driveway that I created right there. So this is a wide area, 642 feet, double that going down each side. So that's how my 20 acres are. All right, so we're approaching. This is definitely wide enough for a tractor or somebody to come through. I hope, I don't know, but they can start cutting right here at that marker. Come on through. Now all this that you see, come on, we're going this way. That's to the street corner. That's down the rest of the street out to the end of the street. All right, so my street is a dead end. All right, so this is what I've cleared all by hand. And I want to keep that bush. So I gave a wide turn or wide space over here. Now, grant you, this cactus, that's what cactus look like. And that's how you easy to pull them up. They don't have to get stuck or anything, be afraid of them. Just get up under there and flip it over, pull it up out of roots and move it. That's how we do the cactus. That's how I do the cactus. So I'm not worried about those. So anyway, I gave this wide turn here to at least get the shed in. So I think I'm gonna open this up some more. I want to take away these 3 bushes right here. I'm gonna talk to the guy when he comes, because I can easily just pull these stakes. So because I want to get away from that, I did learn as I keep going now how to get that thing up out of there, that big piece of stump. This is what those stumps under there look like. The ones that I just showed you at the beginning of the drive, how to get up, those are, and that's what's sticking up out the ground. And those pretty much don't give. But you see I got those out, but then this one gave me a big challenge, so I didn't even want to roll over it. So I put the rebar there, or the copper thing there. But I want to widen this right here, just so that when they turn to come in, it'll go out further. And then this is definitely wide enough. So we're gonna walk to where I where I finished today. Now this driveway is my driveway. This is not public use driveway. Again, I haven't shared the vision of the so the way the property goes is here. That stake there clearly says don't pass this street property line. This one is where I put turn on. As I'm looking at my property here, it goes out that way. not a straight line. So I didn't want to pass it here. But if you look, it looks like I passed. Okay, get it out. She's rocking her shoe. Okay, y'all better? All right, so it's not a straight line. So it looks like, oh, I went out up there. No, the property goes, it seems to be like at a diagonal, but it's a straight line going down, but nothing's a straight line out here, guys. So anyway, I wanted to show the picture of the coordinates and everything, of where my stakes are, but from the map view, but it shows coordinates. And I didn't want to, you know, give YouTube my coordinates to my house. So anyway, so here we are. Again, I put the stakes here so you can be able to see. So I got stakes there on what area I need to clean and stay in between of from stake to stake. And I think I did a fairly well job. So this is 14 feet, which is what I was told is needed for my 12 by 30 house, shed to house. This is the first turn, and this goes straight to camp that I cleared. Of course, I need to widen that. That's just for a truck. That's just for me to get through, but I want to be more comfortable getting through there and take out this first row of bushes right here. And I mean, it's just a straight shot from there, but it takes me straight to camp. And if I do the loop, I can come this way straight from camp, which I'll be using for a while till I move the camp, or as I move the camp to the site when the shed gets here. So again, keeping the 14 feet across, following the stakes. Not a straight driveway, never. I did want a straight driveway down. Then I realized, according to the property line, as it goes out that way, I wanted to run with the property line. So it was just conveniently that I was able to do this right here. I was like, wow, that's pretty close. And I wasn't way over there. But you see, this is a area to back up in, because I'm gonna have a sign that says, if my property lights come on, you become target practice. So I'm giving people the opportunity, but you won't be this one right here. Or, no. So right here, back up and turn around, pull forward, back up, or pull in, back up, and go back out. So we keep going. This is pretty wide. I don't say a lot of work for one person, because what is calculated a lot of work for one person? I mean, if you can do it, you do it. You can clear all your 20 acres by yourself. That's for one person. So it's not, I don't say I'm tired. People get tired. So what? I don't whine and say, oh, this is too much work for one. No, what is one person? How do you measure that? You know, what one person can do. You can't, because everybody is different, and their why is different. There's no way I would have ever thought that I would wake up and do something like this, but my why is so, y'all, when I do share my vision for this property, all this will come to understanding. Don't bend my finger. All right, so we had another property, I mean the stakes. So I turned it here. And now I have this little bush sticking out, and I don't like my truck being scratched when I drive by, but this is enough for me. So, and it's still within the 14 feet, because I use the template that I showed earlier in the earlier video. So still going with the 14, and here returning. It's not a straight drive back, right? Yep. I don't want the headlights coming up onto my property, just flashing my property per se. So this is, and you see how big these are? That means how big these bushes were that I disturbed, like all this to the side. And they have nice roots, and if you don't get that root out, then that's what's sticking up that I got to go back and get. And yeah, so look at these root systems. They are intricate. Hacksaw, that one is this same tree. So up under there it looks like that, and you see that was broken, but you see, look, this, how big that is, how big this disturbed soil is. Disturbed soil. This was a dead cactus. We can tell he's already gone. That's a dead cactus. So there he is right there. He was a cactus. See how I just pick up the roots? Just pick up the roots. It came apart in pieces, but you can see under each green cacti thing, leaf arm, whatever it's called, right here. You can pick it up underneath, even if it breaks off. Oops.